RANTED! Online membership, PSN and Xbox Live Gold. Why do we need these? Why the hell do we need these? This is probably the subject what I really wanted to do a ranted on. This is probably what made me start doing my ranted series anyway, one of. The other one was Amiibo, but we'll do that another day. So, online memberships. Why do we need online memberships? When did that become normal for us to pay 40 quid a year to play online? Okay, it's good. For a year, 40 quid, not bad. But still, why? Why? When did we have to do this? It's like, literally, everyone just accepted it. As soon as these online memberships came out, it's literally, everyone just accepted it. Now, I'm not quite sure of the original Xbox membership, but it just like when 360 came out, it might be before, I'm not quite sure, everyone just paid and no one questioned it. Why did we have to? You know? That's why I love Nintendo as such, and that's why I love playing their games, because, right, it's a party games, you don't have to, you know, pay to be online, which then I think I heard someone say they might consider doing, and I hope they don't, because that's one thing they've got over PlayStation and Xbox at the moment. That's the one thing, and that's one thing I love about Nintendo. They don't charge online membership, and I still hope they don't. Okay, content, extra content online, like DLC, and like, you know, buy stuff off store, that's fine. But, you know, online membership to play with your friends, no, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. If you think about it, listen to this, right? So, you buy a game. Now, this is going back to 360, right? You buy a game, 40 quid. Then, you have to get maybe some DLC, which is, what? Depending on what DLC you get, it could be roughly between a tenner to like 20 quid. So that's an extra, so that's 60 quid so far. Then you got to pay for electric, right? Then you got to pay for having internet in the first place. Then you got to pay for a membership, so like 40 quid towards extra, or towards whatever you want to say, to a membership for a game that you don't know how you're long going to play it. Especially if you've got a full-time job like me, you know, it's quite unfair. You know, you've got to pay an extra 40 quid a year to play a game online. Okay, you don't have to, you can choose not to, and play single player. But to play with your friends, it will cost not just you, but them as well, 40 quid to pay. Okay, there's a 3-month one, there's a day one, I think, I don't know if they still exist. But, you know, it's... Why? Why do we have to? Why? And I heard recently, well, I say recently, a few months ago, that they might be putting the price up for memberships. So it'd be 50 quid. And because games nowadays are going up to now 50, 60 quid, you're talking about maybe 110, 120 pounds for both game and the membership to play online. It is absolutely ridiculous. That is just stupid. I mean, PC as well, this is why I like PC. This is why I've kind of converted to PC. Because PC games, the same exact game, Grand Theft Auto 5, you can play for free on PC. You know, you can play for it for free on PC. Where on Xbox 360 and 1, and PlayStation 4, and 3, I don't know where it's come out for, you have to pay to play with your friends online. It's ridiculous. Nintendo doesn't do it either. This is why I like Nintendo, because games are free, right? You can play online, you know, they're free, it's good. They do care, well, a little bit, about consumer needs. But, you know, it doesn't seem like anyone else cares. It's money at the end of the day for them. Extra money. What more? This is what they're like. What more can we do? How much more money can we get out of gamers? How much more money can we get out of them? How much can we squeeze out of them? Well, I'm going to tell you this right now. Membership was a most ridiculous idea ever. It is absolutely ridiculous, right? PlayStation had it right until PlayStation 4. You had no membership on PlayStation 3. You could play online, anything. PlayStation 4, you've now got a membership. It's like, you did well, but now you've converted like Xbox. Why did you have to even be the same? You know, I think people will buy more of your stuff if you had online for free. Okay, you get free games, but before we didn't have free games. You still had to pay for games for 360. As I said, I've never had a PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, so I don't know their side. But it's like 360, right? You've got a membership for 360, but you still have to pay for games. Okay, you've got membership now for Xbox One, and it's giving you some maybe Xbox 360 games for free. That's good, because we didn't have anything before like that. like, you know, free games for gold, which is good. But still, you know, again, we still shouldn't have online membership. Okay, some other stuff is just ridiculous. You know, like, I guess for movies to download. I'm not quite sure how it works on the movie side. All I know about the gaming side, and that's what we're talking about. But the gaming side is ridiculous. We shouldn't have to pay for gold, you know, for games. We shouldn't. Games should be free, you know. Well, online for free. Free play online. It should be free play online. That's what I mean. But it's ridiculous. But even still, even if you give free games away every so often, right? If a game is so old and it's like £1 in stores anyway, okay, it all adds up. But why should we pay for that anyway? It's just ridiculous. As I said before, think of it. All the stuff added on. You've got internet that you had to pay. You have to pay electric. You have to pay for the game itself. You know. Then you have to pay for the membership. There's another ridiculous thing. There's one game which I absolutely love online as well as single player, and I did play it for a while, and I quite surprised I did. Only to get one achievement, so I complete the whole game, which is Fantasy Star Universe for Xbox 360, right? So not only did you have to pay to go online, this is going to really make some people mad, I think. So not only did you have to pay for the game, pay for Xbox Live, internet, and electric again, but you had to pay a separate membership to go online with Fantasy Star Universe. I mean, what the bullcrap. So an extra membership as well. Now, I didn't like Sega for doing that. You know, I love Sega, don't get me wrong, you know, for Sonic the Hedgehog and all that. But to do that, an extra membership, that's ridiculous. We should not have to pay online. We should have free play online. I mean, if Nintendo can do it, and PC can do it, why can't the consoles do it? It's just ridiculous. Gamers are getting ripped off again. And again, I don't know why people might have thrown a fuss of it, but if they threw enough of a fuss, then surely the membership should be discontinued. It's so rubbish. You get a console to play with your friends. I mean, before, I don't know much about PlayStation 2 and Xbox back in the day of online play. I think it was free, not sure, but again, it's free then. I think it was. Why isn't it not free now? It's ridiculous. Why do we have to pay now? What's so different about now and then back then? Graphics? Why? Why? Has anyone questioned it? Why do we have to pay extra now than we didn't before? It makes no sense. By the time you pay for everything, you know, it all adds up. It just all adds up. In the end, you're probably paying, I don't know, well, nowadays, if the price is going up for games as well as memberships, probably 80, 90 quid for everything. That's all the bills included. Maybe. Not sure. It's just so ridiculous. We don't need to pay for this. And it's all about gaming rights. I think, again, as gamers, we're just rolling over and taking it when we should be standing up for ourselves and saying, you know what? I don't want to do this no more. I don't have to pay online, you know. It should be free. If it's free for PC and Nintendo, okay, granted, it's not the same games. Why can't it be free in consoles? Why can't it be free in consoles? Why? Why can't it? It's ridiculous. Okay, another thing, you could argue that PCs are more expensive to play like the online game. So by the time you make your own computer or get a computer that works with GTA 5, it's kind of technically paid for the membership anyway, for like probably a few years. But even still, you know, because like consoles are like pre-built for you, so I guess that's why they charge membership. But that still makes no sense, because having a PC is more cost effective than having a console. So yeah, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't know why we have to pay. I didn't even know that was a rule. Why was that a rule? Did someone say, oh yeah, we should just drain more money from people? You know, it's not about the experience. It's not about the game. They've done it about the game, of course, but they're still thinking about money. You've got to think, right? PlayStation, Xbox, and every other company you can think of are companies. They're companies. They will do anything for more money for competition and everything to beat the other, you know, because at the end of the day, it's not, you know, it's how much more money they can make more. It's just ridiculous. We shouldn't have to pay. Why we have to pay, I don't know. It's absolute ball bags. So that's my opinion on that, and hope you guys can agree with this. I said hashtag gaming rights. We've got to get some game rights, because it's just ridiculous. Why? It's like, I don't understand why that was the norm. You know, that's normal to pay money to play online. It's ridiculous. But that's why I'm slowly converting to PC, because you can play games on there for free. I might even get Overwatch for PC actually soon, because I don't have. Why do I have to play it on console now? Why? As I said, I think everyone should just rise up and just buy a PC. It's going to cost you more. It is. But at the end of the day, if it's going to not cost you to go online, yeah, I'll do it. Nintendo as well. You know, I hope Nintendo do not introduce a membership, because that will be the downfall of Nintendo. Because I really like Nintendo as it is. I really do. And I hope they don't change that. I really don't. Same with PC. I just hope they don't charge an online membership at the moment, because it's so good. It is so good. Us gamers don't need to pay for an online. It's just, you know, when did that become normal? When did it become normal? It didn't. But hashtag gaming rights, guys. I want to know what you think about this, because I know some of you are like, oh yeah, you know, why do we have to? And that's right, why do we have to? Why has not anyone challenged the gaming companies and saying, why? Why do we have to pay online? And I would like to know you guys' thoughts.